life to all his pitches. He made a couple mistakes in that fourth inning, hanging curveball, and left the fastball out over the plate. But the game turned around, and obviously in the sixth, the grand slam by Wendell, hanging breaking ball first pitch, that did us in, changed the whole complexion of the game. Good to see Maikel get 3 hits, make a great play to his backhand, and Tommy Joseph snag it. Outstanding play.
How would you describe Romas this season?
Hot and cold. You know, he's got stuff to be successful. Once again, I'm a broken record, and it's all about command of your stuff. You know, you can't. You got to keep the ball out of the middle of the plate, and I think about Luis Garcia, who for a couple of years had that same issue where he had the stuff, but he just didn't put it together and didn't execute his pitches as well as he has been this year. And I think that's where Ramos is. He's a little behind in that area, and once he gets a better understanding of that, I think he's going to be okay. I think he just tried to throw a get-ahead breaking ball to Wendell instead of making a quality pitch with bases loaded.
Do you feel overall good about your bullpen this season?
Yeah, very much so. You know, Morgan once again has made great progress. Milner got the job done. He faced Olsen and struck him out. Pinto is just starting to throw a sinker, and I like it. I like what I see. It's a power sinker. Really exciting. We're getting a look at Segrist. So far, so good. I like what I see. Even Curtis pitched for the first time the other night, and he looks like a gamer. Garcia's made great progress, like I said. So our bullpen's been outstanding for a couple months now, and it's good to see that.
Franco had the 3 hits with the competition on the infield. How important is it for him to sort of finish this season out strong?
Well, you know, it's important for everybody. As I always said, you're always auditioning. In this game, you have to – it's what have you done for me lately? You have to continue to succeed. Otherwise, somebody's going to show up and want to play. You know, so everybody wants to play. There's always somebody beneath you that wants to play. So you have to maintain what you're doing and play well. Maikel has done enough for us to still remain confident in him and positive. It's a matter of putting it all together and having more plate discipline.
With Hoskins, did you see Oakland maybe pitch him differently than other teams have? Or?
It's hard to say. I think he's just expanded the zone. I think up until the last few days, this is just my perspective on it, I think he was just letting it happen, and I think in the last few days he was trying to make it happen, and I think he's just a little bit over anxious, but you know, every hitter goes through periods like that.
You know, off the top of your head, I assume Nola, you can pencil him into your rotation next year, but how many other candidates do you have for those last 4 spots?
Well, we have the usual suspects, you know, Eichhoff and Pivetta and Thompson and Eflin. You know, a lot of injuries in there, but it's wide open as far as I'm concerned. We've got a lot of possibilities, but it's pretty wide open after Nola.
And Alvarez is now on that list in your mind?
From what I've seen the first outing, number one, he looks confident. I love the movement on his pitches. He made a couple mistakes, but in general, he looked pretty good for me.